All right, good morning. We are back out for another hike. We are up in Sedona today, and we're at the bottom and the views are breathtaking. As I show you nothing. There we go. There's some mountains up there. I think this one's gonna come out to about 8.1 miles, about 1,200 feet of elevation, so not too bad. I've got my hat out today because I got absolutely fried on the last hike, and I'm excited for today. It took me forever to get out here. There is so much traffic and a lot of mountain bikes on this trail, and I'm already lost. Oh, cool. So I'm 0.54 miles in, and I'm a little confused because I mean, there's like kind of maybe a trail in there. And I don't know how steep it looks on the camera, but I'm supposed to be on the other side of this road, way down there. So we're gonna try to get down. This might go really, really poorly. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh God. What are the fucking odds? I'm stuck in the bush. Give me that. Give me. Okay. The ultimate. Okay, first, just gonna. Where the fuck is the trail? So I just came down. Okay. Alright, we're going off the road here a little bit again. There's a fallen tree. I think I see a trail down there. I'm hopeful, but not optimistic. This right here is not a trail in the slightest. I'm deviating because I'm lost, but at least it's pretty out here. So there's that. We're just making our own trails because, you know, we still get the same view. Alright, that looks a little bit better. This is actually a super nice trail. It's shaded, like, look at that. You got the views up top, views to the left. This is a pretty sick trail. It took us a minute to, you know, figure out where the hell it was, but I think that was worth it. It's really quiet out here too, so hopefully we can try to stay away from everyone else on this trail. Look at that. Some Arizona water. That's a first. It's like cool, but not freezing. It'll be nice once, actually, I was gonna say when the snow melts and it starts flowing through, but there's really no snow out here, so it's just gonna stay dry, but it's kind of cool. Finally found some water out here. We've got some 360 gorgeous views. It's almost like a little bowl, I want to say, where you're kind of like swerving in and out of everything. There's some large birds up there. It's pretty cool. Everyone I've seen on this trail has actually been so nice. Like, typically if there's a lot of people, they're obnoxious almost, but everyone on this trail has just kind of said hi. Actually every single guy has just stepped off and let me pass them, so that's really nice. A couple bikers, but they're not being a pain either. Like, that is just, you can't really beat that anywhere. I'm not sure this quantifies as a trail. Gotta like side scale this mountain here. No, would not be a good fall. So let's try to keep our footing here, not end up down there. But this is kind of cool. Look off to your left, you got, those are definitely Sedona Mountains right there. Seriously, this is, oh wow. This is absolutely insane. I'm a little out of breath. I just went up a pretty steep spot. But one of the reasons I like loop instead of out and back trails like this one's a loop. For the majority of it, it does start as an out and back. But they kind of go up and down. Also, I'm not walking because I don't know where to go. But they go up and down the whole time, so you're not stuck for like a gradual incline for, you know, half the trail, and then it's just downhill the whole time, and then you're like sprinting it like the last trail. But it's good to get both. I'm at some sort of summit right here, just all the way around. Some airplanes have been coming in really low too, like through this canyon, so it's been kind of cool watching them the whole time. I did my cross country yesterday, and it's kind of cool, you know. Now I'm not doing what I love, hiking, and still getting to see all the airplanes, so it's fun. All right, I'm gonna try to find the trail. Okay, so according to the trail, I'm supposed to be on, there's like an upper ledge right here. So I could backtrack, which would be the safest option, or I can climb it. I'm gonna climb it. Yeah. Okay, wish me luck. So that was the scariest thing I've ever had to do. My heart is beating so fast right now. I'm deathly terrified of heights. I don't even think the GoPro does justice. I'm not breathing hard because I'm out of breath. I'm like shaky right now. The first time, so the last, like the hill that I showed on the camera, I tried getting up that, and then halfway up I dropped the GoPro, so I went back down. And then found kind of a different spot. And I like had the GoPro in my mouth, and I literally was starfish, like inchworming my way up. Cause yeah, I don't want to fall down that. I gotta somehow get across this. The worst part is I still don't think I'm on the trail. But I don't know where else it would be. I might die up here. Okay, so I'm on the trail. There was someone walking by, and I like looked up, and they're way above me, so I had to, you know, inchworm my way up to them. But I did it. I made it there. There's people out here on mountain bikes. What? I'm not doing enough cool shit in my life. Like they're just showing me up. You're mooting and hollering. I was just talking to him. See if you can get a view. He's way down there. I just talked to him for a bit. He was saying they do like, I don't know, stuff like this, and they just like jump down it on the bikes. Impressive rider. I've already seen him before, so he's on his second loop around right now. Where the fuck is the trail? Total change in scenery. It's actually slippery from how muddy it is. Ooh! Okay, yep, yeah, I'm sliding. This is pretty cool. It like overhangs. So this trail is actually called like the overhang something. There's, I don't know, it's like 4 different trails combined. But I was just talking to that biker from before, and he was telling me how in the winter months when big storms will come through, icicles will hang down from that, which is pretty cool. I don't see a whole lot of stuff like that. It'd be cool to come out here after a big storm. Maybe, I think he said February, but he said it just like you scale the whole side, you can kind of see it overhangs. And it just kind of wraps around the whole mountain like that. So I'm in the shade. I got beautiful views. This is a hike that I've had to work for, that's for damn sure. Almost died, but it's definitely worth it. That's, you know, the hikes that you had to work the most for are always the best ones, so definitely worth it. Look, there's some of those little icicles he was talking about. He said they get like super long, but they go all the way up to the top. It's probably pretty cold, huh? Ooh, yeah. That is really fucking cool. Alright, so I just stopped for, I guess, my first break actually. I am almost 2 hours, 1 hour and 56 minutes in, 4.13 miles. And I like climbed up on this, that's the trail down there. So I like climbed up on this rock ledge, posted, and that's my view. Not too shabby. It does not suck. There's no one out here. Like, it's dead silent. I have no words. I'm just at a loss. I've seen some pretty cool things on this trail and talked to some really amazing people. If your trailside snack is not pickles and a Red Bull, like, what are you even doing with your life? Not enough. Not enough. Sideways. There we go. Mmm. Oh, they're spicy. Nope. Okay, third time's a charm, right? Yeah, I suck at this. Got it. Supposed to drink the pickle juice? Is that like electrolytes? Ooh, there's pickle juice in my nose. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not drinking that. No. I thought about it, but no, thank you. I do have standards, believe it or not. Alright, well, I have finally learned my lesson to trust my map, because that's what I just came through. There's not really a trail, but before I was like, no, I swear the trail goes this way, I'm gonna follow that, and then I'd look at the map and I'm like 200 yards off, and then no, the map has been pretty much right this whole time, and I've been like, no, I got this. I'm a terrible navigator. I don't know anything. See what I'm saying? How the hell does that keep happening? Am I supposed to be up there? Backtracking again. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I would do this hike again, because sometimes I'm like, no, this hike sucks. I can't navigate it. I'm never coming back out. And then it opens up and you get a view like that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's all worth it. I'll be back out tomorrow. I won't. But like right now, I have no idea where to go. I gotta pull up my phone, which isn't a big deal. It says this way. Do I believe that? Because that's what I'm looking at? No. But do I have to? Yes, because I won't be able to figure it out on my own. Alright, you can't tell me this wouldn't be the coolest yoga spot ever. You have like this big plateau. I would totally like bring out a mat and just do some morning yoga. Hold on. There it is. That's my search and rescue helicopter. He's just on standby, waiting for me to fall off a cliff or something. Okay, let's do a little check-in. I am, maybe 6.67 miles in. We just come across some water. We've been walking along this riverbed a little bit up higher. Now we're down close to it. And the trail's been pretty easy to follow, except for right here when I get directions. It's been pretty much smooth sailing. We're on the back side of the loop, and it should just be a straight in shot from here. There's a deer right there. Oh, look at that. They're so small here. Okay, so we've got just under a mile or so left to go. We're back on the trail, so it's an out and back for like the first mile or so, and then it goes on to like that loop. So we're back on the out and back, so it's super easy to follow. And I think this hike was absolutely beautiful. If I was to do it again, I think I would go around the other way. I think that might be easier to navigate. As far as hiking wise, I think it's going to be pretty similar both ways. There were some super steep up sections and super steep downhills, so like I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. But no, I would love to come back out. Not anytime soon. I've got other hikes on my list to do first, but you know, I definitely would not be opposed to doing this one twice. So.
Mile 8. Pace 20 minutes, 35 seconds.
I was trying to figure out why I didn't recognize any of this, because this is the out and back, so I've been on this trail before. It's because this is where I was way up there, and I had to slide down, because I've been getting lost since half a mile in. The sun hitting those mountains is just so freaking cool with how red it makes them look. Made it back to the cars. The view is just still killer the whole time. Okay, we are back. We just finished the hike. It all in all came out to, we'll look at it on my phone, 8.7 miles. We got 1,200 feet of elevation gain, and it took us right about 4 hours. I'm exhausted. That was probably one of the prettiest hikes I've ever been on. If I didn't get lost so many times, I would give it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever. There's a helicopter going over, but it was just like everything. It was so pretty the entire time. There was not a single point where you looked up and there was no view. Even if you were down low, up high, it was beautiful. And I'm so happy that I was able to make it out today. So that was the hike today for Sedona.